think they've come from possibly what you call a backstreet business, and they've come more onto the high street now from the influence of TV programmes. I've always been interested in it. I started off by getting the odd tattoo myself, and as I say, it was very much backstreet, and I got more and more interested in it. The more I got tattooed, the more I got interested in it, and then I started to develop it for my own to sort of make a living from it.
What is the buzz of wanting to get more than one tattoo?
Probably being able to express yourself, like rather than putting it down on paper. Like if you put something on paper, you're gonna forget it at the end of the day. Put it on your body, it's there for life.
It's just an addiction. You know, some people like just getting a new tattoo. They like the buzz of getting a new tattoo. Some people like, looking after it, cleaning it, and watch it heal up, and then, the finished thing.
Yeah, plenty of times. Like the old generation a lot, they will look at it and like look at your tattoos and be like, why did you get tattoos? Well, they don't know why I have tattoos, they don't know why I haven't got tattoos. Being able to tell a story about my life, what happened and what's got me through stuff.
I think now a lot of our clientele are women now. I think we've got a swing almost probably 60-40 women to men now. It used to be very much the other way around. I think it can swing on fashion. At the moment, like Rihanna's very popular at the moment, so it tends to be like whatever Rihanna has, a lot of women come in and want.
There's a chap, photograph was taken of him, he had a t-shirt on and he had a big sleeve covered, and people said, what do you think he does? And he was an astronaut and he actually flew the space shuttle. But people thought because he had a tattoo that he was nothing special, but he was a bit of a, So yeah, I think it's become more acceptable nowadays due to, high profile people having them.
What's your favourite tattoo that you've done or that you've got yourself?
It probably is this one on my arm. The microphone is the 55. It's the microphone that my granddad used when he was a musician, and music's got me through life.
My inspiration? Well, like as I say, they've all got their own meanings. Each one has taken a while to decide on what I want, and it's got to be done for the right reason.
The first tattoo means when it goes lighter as it goes up, so it means things get better as they go along. The second tattoo means sometimes the wolves are silent and only the moon howls, so there's different aspects of life.
Over the past 20 years, it has changed a lot. People are now going for more visible tattoos. They find it intimidating, so like people are doing it more for the image rather than the actual piece itself.
I was the black sheep. I was the first person to be tattooed in the family, and I think I'm the last, well, apart from my children. Yeah, very, very upset.
The buzz, I think it's the whole process from deciding you want to get one to you've spoken to the artist and you've agreed on what you're going to have and where you're going to have it, and then you finally, get down to getting your tattoo done.
My inspiration came from, I used to like stuff by some of the old classic tattooists like Sailor Jerry, a few others, Lyle Tuttle, and that were like old American tattooists and biker type tattoos as well.
The disapproving looks from, I don't want to discriminate against them, but some of the older generation who, again, due to the way things were perceived in years gone by, what type of person used to have a tattoo.
What do your parents think when you're getting a tattoo?
My parents think that it's obviously I'm ruining my body, but they don't see it in the same aspect I do. As I say, I see it as being able to tell a story.